Desk setup upgrades can be very expensive. I think we all know that. A high quality chair, monitor, and computer are all essential, but often we forget about the smaller desk accessories as part of a productive desk setup. These accessories add up to make your space more enjoyable to be in and your workday more productive. Hey friends, Andrew here, hope you're well. In today's video, I'll share what I think is a genuinely unique list of 10 desk accessories I've been using and you want to check out to help take your desk setup to the next level. First up is something seriously unique. The folks at Claude sent me the first ever ChatGPT powered recorder. So if like me, you find the need to take notes in meetings or at your desk and you want to save time by automating this, an AI voice recorder will record and transcribe your calls into text, to-do lists, and mind maps. I use this credit card shaped recorder either at my desk when I'm on a video call or when I have a private call on my phone. I'll slip the Claude into this case here and snap it onto my phone and it records my phone calls without being on loudspeaker. I think it does this through a vibration conduction system. It's pretty neat. There's 64 gigabyte storage for 480 hours of continuous recording, but I sure hope you don't have to sit in a 480 hour meeting straight. The companion app is nothing to write home about, and it leaves me wanting more, but for $99, I'm pretty impressed with what it can do, and it's a useful tool for auto summarizing calls at your desk or when you work remotely. Next is a $15 desktop vacuum I bought on Amazon, and it's dollar for dollar one of the best additions, especially for keeping your desk clean and dust free. It's a handheld vacuum, and with a click of the button here, it sucks up dust and other grime on your desk. I feel like there's an infinite supply of dust in this world, and no matter how often you clean your desk, it gets dusty again in a matter of hours. So yeah, this small vacuum lives on my desk and keeps it relatively dustless. Funnily, on the Amazon sales page, it claims to have 1000 PA suction power, but I highly doubt that it's actually half the power of a full robot vacuum cleaner. But either way, for $15, it's an inexpensive desk accessory that makes the act of tidying your desk that much easier. Now, this is the Dyson Zone, and it's fascinating. Not only is it Dyson's first ever pair of headphones, it's the first air purifying headphones, and I've been wearing them a lot at my desk. For transparency, Dyson is kindly sponsoring this video segment, but these are truly a unique pair of headphones you'll want to know about. At the desk day to day, they're definitely one of the better headphones I've used. The 8 microphone array on the Zone gives top tier noise cancellation for silent, in the zone work periods at my desk. The custom-made 40mm driver within the Dyson Zone delivers 6 to 21 Hz low distortion frequency response for crispy treble, rich vocals, and a decent amount of bass. When you pair it up with custom EQ settings and active noise cancellation, it's plenty good for work at the desk and also out in public. And let's not forget about that visor attachment. This is where we get, well, a breath of fresh air with a 2-stage filtration system from the ear cups spinning at over 9,000 RPM, which funnels filtered air to the visor with a click of the left button. The airflow sensation is sort of something you need to try in person to understand, and the electrostatic filters block particles as small as 0.1 microns in size, and it even neutralizes bad smells. So going through construction sites that are notorious for dust and fumes, there is a difference made with the visor on. I definitely recommend giving the Dyson Zone a test in person in one of the stores if you get a chance to. It's a really unique experience, and I'll drop a link below for more info. Next up is a great working companion, and it's the remarkable e-ink tablet. Some notes I just find don't really belong on my laptop and they need to be built out onto pen and paper. And recently for me, that job is done by the remarkable tablet as a sort of digital notebook that mimics the feel of paper. So manually writing thoughts down, storyboards and things like that just help keep me grounded and helps me focus on the task that I'm working on. It also has this pretty cool ability to convert my scribbles to text and then syncs them to the cloud and doubles as a large e-ink reader. So that's a nice to have. But yeah, it's just a beautifully designed device. It apparently holds the title for the world's thinnest tablet, and I mean it really is thin and is a joy to hold and use. So basically it lives underneath my desk and it's just a useful device to write on without all the distracting apps and notifications that I would typically get on something like an iPad. The next desk accessory I love is a simple headphone hanger to help free up precious desk space. It's a simple 3M adhesive that sticks underneath your desk and is able to hold 2 pairs of headphones with this non-slip silicone material. Sometimes I also just leave charging cables on there for easy reach to keep cables off the table and keeping the desk really clean. There's not much more to say about this, it's just a headphone hanger, but a great buy for just a few dollars off Amazon. So next up is a tech kit organizer I religiously use to store my cables and other tech essentials like chargers. This one here is Bellroy's tech kit I've been using for over a year now, and after having a few tech kits that I've owned, I have to say the Bellroy tech kit is definitely my favorite and one of the better ones. It's simple, it just has a bunch of pockets, magnetic slips, and it's just a really nice sturdy construction made of sustainable woven fabric. I use this just as much at my desk as I do traveling, and it still looks relatively new. It's a great addition to a desk and an organized plus stylish way of holding EDC items. It's the small things like this, along with the headphone hanger for example, that just makes keeping an organized desk so much easier. Another amazing Amazon find is the Kinto Tumbler. The Kinto Tumbler is a premium Japanese-made tumbler that's great for keeping my drink cold or hot at my desk. And guys, I know how hard you work, so let's remember to keep ourselves hydrated with a good mug or tumbler on our desk. I basically like to use this tumbler as a portable desk mug. If I have a meeting that day, for example, and I need to run out of the office, I just take it on the go with me. Otherwise, I use my Hasami porcelain mug I've featured before. It's just a great way to get some tea or coffee in to start the workday, and then I top it up with just water to keep hydrated at my desk or on the go. So I've also found that coffee table books to be a great inspirational item to add to your home office and desk setup. Not only do they look great on display and lets your personality shine, I just love picking them up and then flicking through them when I need that extra spark of creativity and inspiration during my workday. My favorite few are photography and travel focused books here, and also this brilliantly humorous one all about persistence and embracing failure, because that's an important reminder too. They sit on my desk and bookshelf or openly displayed in this cool transparent book holder here. It's totally worth browsing Amazon or your local bookstore for coffee table books that represent your personality or hobbies and putting them on display as part of your desk setup. You can easily get some of these secondhand for a much more affordable price too. Next up is the Yamazaki Tower Organizer. If you're a regular here, you'll know that I've shared this piece plenty on this channel, and it's just so elegant. There's nothing overly special about it, but it's one of those pieces that has both form and function, adding some warmth and aesthetic to a space. I'm big on design and aesthetic, so small pieces like these not only look great, but double as a functional organizer and makes my desk setup that much more comfortable to work in. I got this off Amazon a couple years ago for like $30 to $40, I think, and it's been well worth it. And here is one of the newer desk accessories, the Opal C1 webcam. This is hands down one of, if not the best webcam I've used so far. It promises a DSLR quality lens in a webcam form factor, and for the most part, it delivers. This lives on my desk now for professional looking video calls, or if I'm working remotely, it's small enough to just throw into my backpack and then I travel with it. It has a big price tag of $250 unfortunately, but if you work in a job that requires you taking a lot of video calls, investing in a top tier webcam so you can put your best self forward does pay for itself. I'll leave my full video on this webcam on screen somewhere here if you want to know more. So let me know if you'll be adding any of these to your own setup, or if there's anything else I've missed and that you think I should add to my own setup. I'll also have everything mentioned in this video listed in the description box below. If you made it to the very end of this video, drop the code word comment unique and I'll give it a like. I'll drop a video right here to my current desk setup video, which I'm about to update soon because we're getting others into the office. So this space is going to get a major shake up. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.